just to switch gears a little bit. What's up with the music? What's going on?
On the music end, man, it's looking good. Like, it's looking real good. We dropped my first album, my first self-titled album, Let There Be Light. It's exclusively produced by Willie B. If you're not familiar with Willie B, he produced most of the stuff at TV. He produced Rigor Mortis with Kendrick Lamar, Absol, Huey P, J. Cole, O3 Adolescent. He produced like a lot of big records. So pretty much, but make a long story short, me and Will go way back before anything. So at the place that I started battling at, which is called The Pit, that's where Will first started making beats. So they had producer battles and rap battles. So he was like producer battling and I was MC battling at the very first place that I started battling at. So his career went that way, mine went that way, then we met back at the top.
That's dope.
Yeah, so when we met back, we came together. You feel me? He pretty much had it. He had a method. He was like, you a lyrical nigga, I'm not going to try to push you in the radio single world. I'm going to push you in this lyrical world because I produce for rappers. You feel me? Every nigga he produced for is platinum artists. And not like single platinum. Like they're going platinum out records. Because they're rapper. Kendrick's a rapper. J. Cole's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So he had the whole bass line, he had the whole setup, like how he wanted to do it, the direction he wanted to go with the records. He put together the CD, put the shit out, and it did good. It did real good. Like, it did very, very good. Like, very, very, like better than I expected. And it's still selling right now. You feel me? We still getting calls and shit getting played on like college radios and shit. It's doing good. My only problem, I would say, that I didn't like about the project was, well, I did like it, but, all right, so we had a mixing meeting with Power 106, a mixing meeting. If you don't know what a mixing meeting is, for those who don't know what a mixing meeting is, you get to a room full of all the DJs, like the daily DJs, and you play them 3 records and they choose which one they're gonna put into rotation. So we had 3 records in mind that we wanted to play. And the main one that they was all feeling was Queens, which is a record about females, empowering females. And the record is about, the first verse is about how skinny girls do everything they can to be thick. The second verse was about how fat girls do what they can to be slim. And then the third verse was about how thick girls go through the most shit. You feel me? Niggas talking to them left and right, just niggas hounding them. You feel me? They might be off the powder. It be all thick girls be having.
They definitely go through it.
You feel me? They go through the most. So the song was just about all the perspectives of how each woman is chasing the next one, but don't know the problems that this woman is having. So everybody in there feeling it, right? Everybody feeling it. There's a few female DJs in there that's like, yo, we need music like this. And the main dude came in there and was like, yeah, I like that, but it's too positive.
Wow. Too positive.
Nigga, I got up and bounced, dog. I'm like, all right. So then that goes back into what Kanye went on his rant about. Like, yo, the radios don't play good music. And he wasn't talking about good music you could vibe to. He was talking about music that could actually help our generation as a people, right? The radio is not playing no more Fight the Power. They not playing that type of shit.
He got blicky with the stiff.
Dog, you see how they jump on all of that stuff. So that was the only thing that was like, that had me in this weird world about the project. I'm like, damn, it sucks that I'm like, I chose to take this path for my project, and like the mainstream media outlets won't push it because it's too positive. And it really let me know the agenda of the mainstream media outlets. Now, if I was talking about killing, selling drugs, bitches, fuck your bitch, chains, all that shit, it'd have been lit.
You got one in the chamber though, right?
Yeah, I got one in the chamber. I'm actually shooting a video of that today.
The crazy thing is, we talk about this shit on the show often, man. Like, it's the people behind the scenes. And what they're trying to push, like they don't want, you know what I'm saying? They don't.
No, bro. Like
out here.
We could get deep on this perspective. Like I understand music. I understand music from a micro scale. I understand frequencies. I understand certain frequencies. I understand bass patterns. I understand that words in itself is language, right? Like music is played in notes, right? Notes are letters. You feel me? So even inside beats, words are playing. Words are spells. Spells control people. So I understand this shit from that perspective. So when I listen to these musics And I know it like hurts they producing. Shit's called Hurts, mega hurts. Dog. This shit is hurting people on a mega scale. So like I understand this shit from that perspective. Like I'm going down the line. So when I listen to music from that perspective, and I listen to everything that's out, and then I analyze. Like when I'll buy tickets to a show just to go in there as a fan. I'll be incognito going there as a fan, and I want to see what the person's rapping about, and I want to see how the crowd is reacting. Oh, like these rappers is destroying us. Bro.
Yeah, it's a fact.
They wonder why they getting paid dummy money.
Yeah.
You getting paid this bag because you are a middleman to destroy a large group of people, dog. And I tell niggas be like, yo, well, like, so how do you feel about your OGs in the West? And I'd be like, I rock with them because at one point in my life, I was under the spell that they was kicking. You feel me? Nigga, fuck you, nigga. I smoke a nigga, rob a nigga. I was under that spell. You feel me? But as I grew and I grew mentally, I started to realize, dog, they were all pawns.
It's a fact.
All my West Coast OGs is, I blame them why the gangbangers are all over the world.
Wow.
They took gangsta music around the world. You feel me?
It's a fact.
And nigga, I be way in, nigga, Lithuania. Nigga be like, what's up, cuz?
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
How did this
You
even
done heard
happen?
somebody record.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? You done watch Boys in the Hood or some shit. You feel me?
Twice.
So I just know, I look at long-term effect, right? I go, all right, boom. You feel me? Let's take Future. No disrespect to Future. Get your bread, dog. But you out here pumping drugs you don't even use.
Listen, and that's part of the worst shit in the world. Like, you ain't
using that shit.
Let's take Jeezy. You tell the niggas trap, dog, your son went to college. Like
Trap
you gotta
die, nigga.
trap or die, but your son went to college. Like this is what I'm saying, dog.
I guess his argument would be, you know, it's for the niggas that was already doing it though.
I don't care about the niggas that's already doing it. Niggas that's already doing it, doing it.
Yeah.
We're talking about the little kids that's buying albums.
That's trying to trap a
That's trying to trap, dog.
They
Like,
don't know nothing about
you
the
feel me?
street.
You look at all these niggas rapping about pills, yada yada, all the kids taking pills. Right?
That's a fact.
What's next? Niggas gonna rap about, I'm just waiting on a nigga to rap about snorting coke, cause somehow coke is still that drug that no one wanna really,
But everybody,
you feel me?
Right.
Coke's still that drug that no niggas don't wanna really fully talk about.
that we doing it.
Yeah, like niggas still
openly blackballed too.
Yeah, but it's still like a
Because
taboo
it's
drug.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's kind of like
yeah.
you feel me? It's still one of those drugs, right? It's not like I'm just nigga, what's good? In front, it's not like it's not an open drug yet, but soon, watch my nigga, that shit gonna be an open drug. Like somebody gonna drop a dope coke single, like a dope I snort blow single, and it's gonna become trendy. Then we gonna have coke shops. Like niggas got weed shops, they have coke shops. Nigga.
Yo, where you headed? I'm headed down to the coke bar.
I'm coming into the coke bar.
What, the Coca-Cola? Nah.
No, the coke bar.
The coke bar.
I'm telling you, dog, I understand the future of this shit, and I'm just watching. As a collective, like I said, we don't got no more leaders, dog. It's because now our leaders are rappers. Right? Rappers are the voice for our people as a collective. Rappers.
Rappers and LeBron.
Rappers and sports niggas. But them niggas, rappers are the voice for our people. And if they're the voice of the people and everybody follow on rappers, right? Like look at 6th Street, dog. Everybody out here because it's rap shit going on out here, dog. There's so much other shit we could be doing. And like I said, even when I had my show, right? I listened to everybody's set, and everybody's set was on the same shit. Fuck a bitch. I just fucked a bitch. I spent money on this. I sold this many bricks. I shot these many niggas. I was the only one. I'm like, it was like 18 sets. I'm the only one in there trying to talk to the people, dog. And I'm like, damn. It's just crazy that like
that
that's
shit gets
what's
round out.
It's what's happening.
So, as an artist, what's your opinion on how to change that? Is it even possible?
I most definitely think it's. Would I pick up? That's gonna pick up.
That can pick up, yeah. It's
I most definitely think it's possible. I just know that there's a higher up group of individuals that stop it. And I just think you got to be willing to die for it. For example, let's take niggas like Prodigy. You feel me? He's kicking that shit until he died. Let's take Capital Steve. He's kicking that shit until he died. Let's take Absol. Let's take a few of these niggas that's like, nigga, I don't care about the radio shit. I'm gonna kick it. You got a select few individuals that be like, nigga, I'm a voice for the people. I don't care about the radio. I'm a voice for the actual people. You feel me? Pac kicked that shit till he died. Pac just knew I could do the shenanigans and get to where I need to get to, so I could kick the shit that I need to shit. The shit I need to kick.
Yeah, pay less attention to what I'm doing and listen to what I'm saying.
But I know there's algorithms, right? Social media algorithms that stop certain shit from getting certain reach.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I just tell people, dog, go back to Kanye's rant. Everything he said in the rant, dog. Certain people working with these niggas to do this. The radios is under control by these shits. It's good people that work there, but the agenda they gotta put, they just try to feed their family. So the machine is bigger than that, dog. This niggas sitting in these offices making sure this shit go how it goes, so it can continuously cycle our people into trouble, dog. And I can say this because, like I said, I was under the spell at one time, dog. I grew up on West Coast shit, my nigga. I grew up on BG Knockout. I'm so proud that my nigga BG Knockout as one of the forefathers of West Coast rap, like underground West Coast rap. He most definitely has grown to understand what he done in the past, and he's most definitely making a stand to change that. But like growing up listening to West Coast music, my nigga, I was engulfed in that shit, my nigga. I stood like a West Coast nigga. My shoulders was hunched. My nigga, I'm outside belling, nigga, like, nigga, you feel me?
How many Dickie outfits you got?
Nigga, what? Nigga, that's it. Dickies is like Tim's. Nigga, Dickies are, nigga, it's uniform, my nigga. We was under a spell, dog. We was under a spell, like, and the crazy part about the spell that we was under is like, we was willing, the spell is, kill yourself but don't fight the system. That's the real point of the spell. So it's like this, all right? The music told us this, shoot that nigga, kill that nigga, stab that nigga, run from the police, right? And I'm gonna tell you, it hit me I'm gonna tell you when it hit me. One day, we was on a block, it was me and all my niggas, we was kinda in a war with some other niggas, so we on the block, a car pulled up, right? We didn't know what car it was, so everybody grip on, like, nigga, if this is what we think it is, we gonna let off. Remind you, nigga, I'm not afraid to say it, nigga. I had a 25, my homie had the Eagle, another homie had a 4-4, homie had the chop in the back, homie had a Mac. We was loaded. It was
with that little shit.
It was one police in the police car. One police in the police car, dog, got out the car with a 357 Mac. We all ran.
Y'all could have burnt his ass.
And this is the mentality that we are under.
Yeah.
Not saying that, disclaimer, not saying that we should kill police.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to jail. But what I'm saying is, in this scenario, right, in a war scenario, what did we run for?
Fact. Program, training.
The music got us like this. Run.
Because what's crazy is, y'all ain't even have to kill him. It's just like, look, homie.
We could have drew down on them and back up.
And then left.
Back up, hit the corner.
Yeah.
But subconsciously, the music got us like this, right? And that's what I'm saying, like, the program is deep, so I understand as a collective what the music is doing to us as a whole. And from me somehow waking up out of the scenario that I woke up on, or kind of like breaking the spell, big shouts out to the people that helped me break that spell, which is like my wife, and through my white homeboys. Shouts out to my white niggas, because they most definitely showed me another side of the world. It got me out of my element, started doing dumb white shit. You feel me? Like going on jungle hikes, shit like that.
Nah, that shit is dope.
That shit is dope. But think about it. But think about it. That shit considered weird in our community. Oh, crazy. You having fun? That's weird. Right?
You living life, nigga.
You living life, nigga.
You have the nerve to be living life.
But this is what type of spell that we under as black people, right? Hip hop so fucked up that even hip hop itself is negative, right? If you ever think in hip hop, especially early hip hop, everything was like this. Nigga, you couldn't even laugh. You couldn't even show no sign of weakness, nigga. You couldn't even be happy. Niggas used to be on Busta Rhymes' dome because Busta Rhymes was too happy.
I love Busta.
But I'm saying
he was a breath of fresh air.
But at the time, you feel me? Niggas like, man, Busta kind of weird. He like a happy rapper. You feel me? Busta kind of made it cool.
Yeah, to be a character.
To be a character, like to have fun, right? But prior to that, my nigga, I had to look at Snoop. I looked at Ice Cube, dog. I don't think I've ever seen them niggas laugh earlier in their time.
They made reference to that on fucking Boondocks.
Dog, think about it.
I thought Ice Cube was gonna kill my whole family.
My nigga, think about every picture you've seen of these niggas early happy ass nigga.
But no,
What you happy for? Right? That's the thing that conditioning that we as black men are under, right? So when I started hanging with my white boys, right, niggas like, yo, loosen up, bro. Like, get a little bit, dog. Life is good. You feel me? Like, nigga, enjoy life. Like, loosen up. And, you know, feel me? Like, not even from like a like getting drunk perspective, but like, dog, have fun. Be happy that you're alive. Like, nigga, like, experience life. Like, nigga, you got some niggas that be like, nah, nigga, I ain't going across the street. Like, pull up. Nah, nigga, just ain't my get down.
Yo, I heard, I forgot who it was, but he came back from LA. He was like, yo, those dudes don't leave their neighborhood or block for 20 years.
Yo, I'm from Watts. I'm from Watts, California. Watts is a city inside of LA, right? Oh, so Watts is a city inside of LA. And inside of Watts is like projects, right? It's like 4 projects, like Dixon Gardens, Imperial Courts, Hacienda, Georgia. Inside of that little cluster of people, I got friends and family that haven't been 5-mile radius. They're under a spell.
We got that shit in Watts.
Yeah, you feel? I got a few NY niggas that ain't leaving at all.
At all. Niggas from uptown, I was running around with one time and came out with niggas like, it was my first time out. I'm like, how? We got trains and buses that go everywhere in the motherfucking city. Like, how?
I stopped asking how, and I started to realize we under a spell, dog. Under a spell. So, you know, at the end of the day, I tell people, it's the music, though, and if we can change the frequency of the music, our people as a collective can go into a different perspective. A few niggas tried to do it back in the days. Michael Jackson's one of the niggas that tried to do it. You feel me? Shouts out to Kendrick, shouts out to J. Cole, shouts out to all the people that's pushing for it. You feel me? It's just the music, dog. And I feel like, you know, it's about the sacrifice. Like right now, I'm fighting a bigger war. Like I'm trying to drop the jewels, I'm trying to drop the gems in the music. And I know the kids not gonna listen now. So I just put it out there. Fuck it. All I can do is try. Instead of just confirm, just like, you know what, it's over for the people. Let me just make some stupid shit. You feel me? No, just try, though. It might spark, though. If I could change 10 kids' minds, right? Like Nas changed a lot of niggas' lives. Just from shit he dropped. Yeah, bro. Like, not in general, like, a lot of niggas was questioning life because of Nas. You feel me? And like, I'm one of them. You feel me? A lot of niggas question life because of Pac. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pac telling niggas, keep your head up. Time is hard, keep your head up. You got niggas questioning the Bible, like, damn, this Bible wasn't written for black niggas. Right. And then niggas, Pac got a song called I Wonder If Heaven got a spot for niggas like us. You feel me? Shit like that, dog. Michael Jackson, do you remember the time? You feel me? When I was younger, I didn't understand that video. I was just dancing. As I got older, he like, nigga, do you remember when we was them niggas?
Exactly. Yo, that was.
Mike was the best. Mike go, right? But stuff like that, you feel me? I'm just looking at it from that perspective. Like, yo, if I can change a few lives, that's all that matters. Because you know, them niggas changed my life. I'ma change my son's life. He going, you feel me? Like generationally, it can help. But that's pretty much where it's at right now.
So what's up next for Daylyt?
My next project, my next album, titled Heroes. Daylyt Willie B, titled Heroes. Pretty much what's in the chamber right now. Everything's done. Got some big features on there. Big Hole, Denzel Curry, Problem, a couple of big features.
What can people expect from that project? It's going to be much different from the stuff you got before.
So I figured out, I found a way. I call it the VA splash, right? And with VA splash, it's a fruit drink with vegetables in it.
Right.
So we give the kids candy. With all type of vitamins, like the Flintstone vitamins. That's what it is, Flintstone vitamins. It's candy, yeah, bro.
You don't even know it's good for you.
Yeah, you don't even know it's good for you. You dancing and shit, like how we was dancing to remember the time and shit, and didn't catch it till we got older. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing with this project.
What you got going on out here in Texas?
So I got I had the show at Buffalo Village last night. The show was kind of lit. And I got a delicious final show today, 5:30, which we got to get in there right now. But other than that, I'm just working, chasing my love outside of that.
You heard it first, man. Make the Kings TV decipher. Yo, big shouts to Daylyt, man.
And for those who haven't got the album, make sure you go check that out. It's a very serious hip hop album. LetThereBeLight.com. LetThereBelyt. LetThereBelight.com. Go check that out. Get the project, copy, download. If you want to bootleg it for free, I don't even mind. Just as long as y'all listen to it. Run it.
Appreciate the time, brother.